Hi divas and welcome to another Dress Impress challenge. Today I'm going to be letting Pinterest pick all of my outfits for every round once again. I absolutely love doing this challenge and you love it as well. So for every theme that we get today, we're going to be looking it up on Pinterest and seeing whatever the first image is and recreate it in the game for that theme. I feel like I did this challenge relatively recently, but I just cannot stay away from it. It is my favorite. So I'm so excited. And if you're excited as well, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get into the challenge. The first theme is breakup. Okay, let's go on Pinterest. So let's see, what are we having? I mean, this is like so basic. I kind of want to go for this one instead just because that first one was like really boring. So let's take this one. So I guess our vibe is to just go and break someone's heart. So let's go for an appropriate face then. And I'm gonna go for this one. And we mean business. So let's go for a more serious lipstick as well. Like that. But let me just get the hair sorted. I think that the hair is supposed to be just kind of black normal hair in the back, or actually very dark brown. So let's go for this sort of look. And now we need to get the outfit sorted, which I'm super excited for. So the outfit itself is pretty simple. We can make this happen with maybe just combining a couple of skirts over here. So let's start with this skirt and we have to go with black. I'm not going to go with the darkest black because that's going to look a little odd. So let's go over here and put this on. Oh, I can't really make it any longer, can I? That's a little bit unfortunate. Well, we actually do have a dress like this one, so why am I like DIYing it? That's like so unnecessary. It's literally right here. Okay, that looks great. Now we need to figure out this blazer situation. So we have something similar around here. Let me just put that on just to have it. I don't think I'll really keep it, but now we need to go for the chains in the waist, which I think that these are pretty accurate. So let me have them be in this sort of color. We need tights underneath, so I'm gonna grab these, and we need those long boots, which I always love using, but I always forget about them. So I'm really happy to use them here. Technically, we should probably use these. I just don't really like them as much. Let me go into VIP, or actually before that, we have to grab a necklace, which just needs to be a sleek normal necklace like this one. And since I can see my ears, I'm gonna add some earrings. But now let's go into VIP because I need to pick a purse, and I think that this one is probably very accurate. We just need to make this black and then this needs to be in gold. Perfect. But that blazer is really bothering me. What are we doing for that? Because we need to have a little bits of white over here as well, which I'm not sure how to do. This is probably gonna look bad, but let me see. Yeah, that looks absolutely horrific. We could try these little cuffs. I mean, that's probably gonna look a little silly as well, but it low-key does work for what we need. Surely we have a better blazer though. I'm still like really upset about that, but I'm not really seeing anything that's much better. Like this is probably closer to the shape, but it's way too long. I'm also not exactly sure how to do that brooch, so that's gonna be interesting. Let me see if we can maybe add these chains. I know that it's a little bit too much, but it's the best that we can do. But that looks just a little bit silly because it's just way too much. So I think I'll just have to give up on that and just leave it this way. So the time is up and I am first already. Oh no. Well, let's do some poses, show off our amazing outfit. It looks so beautiful and sleek. And then we have someone who didn't quite take the breakup well. I do love this vibe. It is a little confusing with the bunny ears, but everything else is amazing. Oh no, this one is so sad. I feel bad for them. It's so cute though. Another super sad one. I love the plushie, love the pattern. It's a little bit unfortunate. It looks horrible on the pants. Girl had a whole story time ready and it just got censored. Wow, look how pretty this one is. Moved on. Love that for you. And we have another super sad one. She's so cute though. Oh wow, something is telling me that this one definitely moved on. Look how cute this one is. This one is absolutely adorable. I am getting a little bit tired of the pajama looks, I have to admit. So let's see who the winners are. And I obviously didn't place here, didn't think I would. So let me see, at least I'm not last, so that's something. I am 5th with 19 stars, tied with 4th, and I'm playing in a master server that's actually good. The votes are looking super decent. Well, this could be pretty interesting. The next theme is Jester. So let's see, our first image is this one right here. I'm not obsessed with the color scheme, but we can make the items happen at least. First, let's deal with the face because we definitely need to get the makeup sorted. So I'm gonna just leave this one as a base, that's fine. But let me go over here and find, oh my gosh, where is it? Where is the thing that I'm looking for? It's not funny anymore. This thing, of course. Okay, that's amazing. So we can go like this and let's just get the hair quickly. And we can do pretty much the same bangs, which is at least something. So let's go over here and just go for the bangs only because we will have a hat over this anyways. so I don't think it really matters. Just in case, let's do this so it kind of shows through a little bit more. But anyway, let's have our outfit sorted. So let's go to the hats first. Since we can't really do the full thing that we need to do, I think I will just go with this one. We could even leave the horns. It doesn't really work with the bangs though, so we'll get rid of at least these. Actually, I have a bit of a different idea. Let's go for this with the bunny ears. That can be in our like really dark orange color that we need, so somewhere around there. And on this one, we can go without the ears like this. It does look a little bit weird, but I feel like it kind of works. Anyway, I need to quickly, oh my gosh, not go into VIP. I just realized that we don't have any of the Valentine's Day items here. I need to go to the chest. Okay, I lost a lot of time there, but let's go for this stuff, and that needs to be in brown. So let's go like that, maybe just a bit of white there. And now I need to go for this corset. I think is pretty perfect. We can have the outside be in this color, and then the inside can be in brown. Since we can't really do that split color, I'll just try to divide the color by the item as much as I can. We definitely need sleeves, so I will grab these from the Halloween update, so we can go with the same logic. I am slightly concerned about the pants and the collar. Well, we could go, since I still have the items open in here, we could go with the pants here. So have them be like this and just make them matte, and then the rest of it can be in white. I feel like that's actually a pretty good approach here. But let's go in VIP real quick because I want to try this color over here. I don't think that's really gonna... Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's go into codes because I can do a color here. That's actually pretty perfect. And then we can go with our main color and then a bit of orange. Why is this low-key working out? I'm actually super happy with this. And I have another idea. Let's get out so we can fill this gap with this dress and just go over here. Okay, that's maybe a little bit much, but still, if I have time, I will do something else as well. But right now we also need some shoes. Let me go back to the chests maybe because I want to get to the Valentine's Day items. I really hope that they will at the very least put them in the dressing booth because this is just so annoying. But I wanted to do this as well with only the bows just because I want to add a bit of something extra. But we also have shoes in here that could be helpful because I don't really have a lot of time to deal with the shoes right now. So we have our outfit sorted and I think that it's relatively accurate. So the time is up and I'm first, and oh my gosh, that log was crazy. But my outfit is pretty good. I actually really love it. The color scheme is definitely not something I would usually go for, but I actually really enjoy it for that reason because it is quite different. Now, who's misunderstanding the theme? Me or you? How is this related? It's interesting, I just don't get it. We have another one. What is the description? Fun, colorful looks with a hint of mischief. No wonder they're not really getting it if this is what they're going off of. Is no one gonna be actually properly on theme? I'm genuinely so confused. Okay, this one is on theme. Maybe she overdid it a little bit, but I'm feeling generous. Let's go with 3. And that's it. Oh my gosh, this round was very questionable, and the podium, literally everyone is off theme except this one, sure. I feel so mean, but it's just true. Anyway, I'm 5th with 16 stars. Wait, this is so exciting. The theme is Gothic. I really hope that Pinterest pulls through. And the first Gothic outfit that we have offered is this one right here. It is kind of complex. I'm kind of scared, but let's just get to work. So we need to sort out the face first. I don't know if I have anything that's like quite perfect for it, but we need a bit of a lighter skin tone. So what are we gonna go for? Let's go for this one, sure. And then we can kind of adjust the makeup a little bit. Maybe some fun eyeshadow like this one, and little bits like these would be sort of cute. I don't know what I'm doing with all of that, honestly. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I know that it looks kind of crazy, but let's just move on from it. And we need some kind of more like curly hair, and it looks white and gray, so we can go for this sort of color combo. It needs to be a little bit longer though. I'm kind of tempted to add this one on top of it. Okay, that's actually so pretty. Okay, now I'm kind of excited, but first we need to get to the chest so I can use the Christmas dress because I think that that's going to be a very good base for this. Like, look at that, that's amazing. And then this bit needs to be in black. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so excited for this. This is going to work out better than I expected if I have enough time. Let's just go to the granny dress as well, so we can go with the skirt, which is going to be this one. Let's go with black, and then we can go with white here. Why is this low-key working out? Let's go to the stuff as well, so we can grab that. Why is this low-key working? I'm actually so impressed, but we also need some sleeves like these, so let's just grab them. Of course, that's so pretty. Something else I wanted to do around here was, oh right, we need to go over here to try this. I don't think it's really gonna work. It's kind of covering things up a little bit too much, but let's go over here because we definitely need to grab this in black. And now I need to urgently run into the codes because we have a lot of stuff that we need to add around here. So first thing I want to add is gonna be, well, maybe some eyelashes, sure. But we need to add a layer like this one because she has like a black layer like this. And we need to add sleeves, which are gonna be white. It does look a little bit awkward in this position, but just trust me, this is fine. But we need these little bits on the thighs, so let's just slap that on. I don't think it's really gonna be visible from the skirts, but it is insanely accurate, so I'm very excited about this. I have no idea what the shoes are supposed to look like though, which is kind of bothering me, so I feel like these could be sort of cute. It is looking so accurate. I'm so obsessed, but I don't know what the accessories are supposed to look like, so I'm kind of tempted to go for something like this because I think that it could fit really nicely. So I'm gonna leave it like this, and let's go into VIP because I wanted to add some more chains because we can't really do those on the waist, so we can just kind of go to the closest next thing, which actually is like really close. The only thing I don't really like is that we can't do more ruffles around here. Other than that, I'm super happy. Since we can see the ears, I'm gonna put on some earrings as well. You can't really see them that well, so maybe that wasn't super necessary. The time is up and I'm super obsessed with my outfit, and as always I'm first, but I don't mind this time because this looks so good. I really love it, and I think that it's so accurate. I completely ate in this round. This is amazing. We have this one which is super cute. I really love it. It's a little bit messy, so I'm gonna go at 4, but I love it so much. This one is so pretty. I'm absolutely obsessed. Another amazing one. I think that everyone is gonna be so amazing for this round. Love this one as well. I feel like it's missing something though. Look how pretty this one is. I think that this one might not be completely finished, but it does have a lot of potential. Beautiful, but you low-key know how I feel about the trendsetter dress. It just kind of takes over the outfit completely. It doesn't matter what you did underneath that. So let's see who the winners are. And I didn't place here, unfortunately. So where am I? Please don't be last. Please don't be last. I am last. Oh my god, why am I last? I mean, everyone was good, so fair enough. But like, this is so cute. It's so accurate as well. I guess it doesn't matter to them because they're not seeing the reference photo. I have to admit, I'm feeling a little bit upset about being last in that last round. But anyway, the next theme is snow day. So I just looked up snow outfit and this is our first one. So let me deal with my face first real quick. I think I'll just remove the makeup that I used for the goth one and we can leave the base as is. So let's just get rid of a couple of little bits that we don't need. So now I'm gonna go deal with the hair. Oh my gosh, this hair station is full. But anyway, we need a hair that's like, I think at the very bottom. This one is a perfect base. It does look really awkward up here though, so I definitely need to cover that up. And I'll do that by adding some of the newer hairs. Like this one is actually a really good one to blend together. And I kind of want to add these bangs just to add a bit of something. Anyway, let's go put on some earmuffs first. And I have an idea for the jacket, but first we need to grab this thing. But now let's go over here and try out the jacket. And I really hope that it doesn't disappoint because I was thinking of this one and we just need to make it white, and that's already like pretty spot on. Let me just go for some gloves, which need to be white as well. I think that we need some tights underneath, and I can't see the bottom of the outfit, so I'm just gonna guess. Let's go with the fur leg warmers. So let me just put on some boots, which actually I think I want to go for these. These could be so cute. And now I need to find a way to fill this out somehow. So let's go into the codes first, and I will go for that color because that's gonna be pretty perfect to have that shape. It's almost perfect, which is a little bit annoying that it's not quite, but we'll make it work. So I'm tempted to go for that dress in the winter section once again, just like we did in the last round, because the bow for that is actually perfect. If we go for that bow, it is perfect, so I really want to keep it, but then this one is really in the way, so I'm not really sure. Oh, if I make that bow black, then it blends in together perfectly. And while I'm here, we also need to hold the bag that's gonna be in the front, and it needs to be in black. Okay, that's perfect. And I think that that's us sorted already, so I'm just gonna focus on some little details like making the buttons be gold, because I think they're supposed to be gold. I mean, it does look very plain, so I'm super concerned, but again, I'm going for accuracy in this challenge, and I think that this looks very accurate. So the time is up, and let's slay the runway, show off the outfit. I really hope that people will like it, although I know that it looks so bulky and awkward, but I do really like it, at least the idea of it. Oh my gosh, we have a creature alert. I mean, it's pretty, I just don't really get it why the snow is so dirty, so I'm gonna give you a 4. Oh, this one is so cute. I really love it. It doesn't look super warm and cozy, but I like the general spirit of it. We have another creature, another snow being. I feel like we'll have a lot of them, but this one does look pretty good. Oh, this outfit is so cute and cozy and realistic. realistic. I really love it. I'm not super obsessed with the color, but I get it. We have this one, which I swear I've seen somewhere already today. I'm gonna give you a 3 for that because I feel like it's maybe from Pinterest or something, funnily enough for this video, but I've seen this exact outfit somewhere today. I just can't remember. No, this one ate us all up. I refuse that someone is this good at this game. Look how good this is. Oh my god. So let's see who the winners are. And I obviously didn't place here. Why would I? The winner absolutely slays though. I love her. And I'm 7th, almost last with 19 stars. Pretty much last because one was like almost empty. Wow, that is a little bit offensive, but okay. So I'm gonna end it right here. And this was so fun as always. I didn't really do as well though, but that kind of makes sense because I was playing in a really good master server. And Pinterest outfits tend to be a lot more simple than the expectations in master servers. So I'm not even mad. Well, maybe a little bit. But still, let me know what you think. Which round was your favorite? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!